hero, no? You could argue she's the heart and soul of the show. You may know her as Sky, maybe you know her as Daisy, maybe you want to call her Quake. Either way, we know her and love her as Cloe Bennet!
I also just have my phone in my hand. Awesome. Hi, guys!
Hi! Welcome to Cleveland, ladies. How you guys doing?
Thanks.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Chloe, you seem to have a fun ride into Cleveland. Anybody who follows Wizard World on Instagram or Facebook saw that you had a star-studded flight here.
I did. I was on a small plane with Chris Hemsworth. For 4 hours. I've had worse flights.
Awesome. Elizabeth, you doing all right?
Doing great, yeah.
Not so star-studded of a ride in?
You know, American Airlines.
By the way, I snuck on the plane. Like, I was not supposed to be there.
Well, you guys probably are aware that the Russos are in town today.
Cleveland natives.
Cleveland natives,
Yes.
absolutely. And have you thought about stopping by, saying hi, introducing yourself, saying, hey, we're in the Marvel Universe too, we'd like to be in one of your movies?
Well, I did say that.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, very unprofessionally, like, mumbled all my words, and it was really awkward.
They came in the middle of our photo op thing and then just said hi and left, and I was like, so we okay, bye.
So
We saw them later.
not the best first impression.
Potentially not.
Potentially
Yeah.
not.
I'm hoping you might not recognize us the next time. Yeah. Start fresh.
Well, thank you for your time today. I know we got some bright lights shining on us, but we have a very long line to get to, so let's start with that.
Hey, Harley.
Awesome outfit.
I know, is that Harley Quinn? I can't tell.
Of course, Puddin'. First of all, I want to say you guys are amazing and beautiful. Y'all know that. So what do you guys think is next for Simmons and Daisy?
As like a couple? What do you mean? That's why we've come here together. We have something to
We
say.
have a big reveal.
As a couple and characters, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, ma'am.
She's got it.
She's fine. She's got the awesome hair.
Yeah.
I mean in
Yeah.
general.
That's a good question. We need a new hashtag. Now that you're Daisy, we can't be
Dimmons.
Dimmons.
Skazy.
Skazy.
Skazy sounds like an STD.
I got the skates.
I got the skazy. Yeah, I mean, as a friendship couple, I mean, it's kind of darker this. I mean, I feel like it gets darker every season. It gets more serious, but
We're still friends though.
yeah.
Like you're glad I'm back. And
Yeah.
I'm glad you're now a superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still love the scene where I gave you daisies. It's so funny. Did you guys like that scene? We were laughing a lot during that scene. We couldn't take it seriously. Yeah. I don't know. We just, a lot of stuff that we can't say.
Well, Skazy, I ship it like FedEx.
Me too.
Hello.
Hi.
So one of my favorite parts about the show is the friendships. There's a lot of different friendship dynamics. And I was just wondering, like, what were some of your favorite friendships that are on the show?
I really love the partnership between Daisy and Mac. That's one of my
I love
favorites.
that too.
Yeah, and he's like Henry, who plays Mac, is he's the nicest person in the world. He's such a gentle giant. He's huge and like so handsome. I can't even. That's why I like it. It's just but that's one of my favorites. I think they just have a great dynamic. I think they balance each other out really well, and I think Coulson putting them together as partners because he's the most skeptical of the Inhumans, and she's definitely the most pro-Inhuman, obviously, on the team. So I think they learn a lot from each other. So that's one of my faves.
I like that one too. I like May and Lincoln as a little because They're so different, and I think they're really funny together.
You'll see more of that moving forward.
Right.
Yeah, you guys will like that dynamic. It's cute.
May and anyone, because she's so monosyllabic. Just seeing her try to interact with people on a friend. Oh, is that on?
No, it's not.
No, it's on. Great, because that was really interesting.
All right, so I'm going to start my question with a
Is that Alana?
statement. It is Alana, Stuff Girl. And I just want to say that this is the most relatable and phenomenal female cast I've ever seen on a show. We talked about being Eurasian. I'm a female in science who gets stereotyped all the time. So I wanted to thank you guys not only for being role models to young women, but being role models who have actually accomplished things, whether it's as your characters or as yourselves. You're not just sitting up there looking pretty and being a Kardashian. And,
I'm actually a Kardashian.
did you like relate?
Yeah.
That's why we're friends.
Yeah. Me and the other Kardashian, Chloe, we switched places.
So my question is, what do you hope to see the show do in the future? What direction do you want to see it take to continue that positive role model for young people in general?
Good question. I think it's so built into the show that we have such strong, intelligent characters that either happen to be female or male. It's not really made a big deal of that, we're both women and very capable. So I think that it's just going to carry on in whatever storyline is there and just get stronger as we go forward.
I totally agree. I think the nonchalant aspect of everyone has something to bring to the table, whether they're male or female, whether they're gay or straight, whether they're black or Asian, and I think it's just not made a big deal. And that's where we need to move forward, and I think just continuing that. Our writers are so good at that, and I think just kind of moving forward the way we have been, right? I mean, most of the females on the show do stunts, more than the men, which is awesome, and I don't know any other show that does that. Yeah.
Some better than others.
She's amazing. Symmetry. No, you're badass this season. It is. No, it is. But that's Cloe.
I worked with Elizabeth last week, and she said that she's happy she's not in your role where you have to keep posing the same way.
It's the most awkward thing in the world. Like
You do it very well though.
it's pretty horrible. I'm gonna be honest. Like I always thought it would be really awesome to have superpowers, but it's just a lot of like. A piece of tape, and we had to be really serious, like really into it, and like have no. It's kind of embarrassing, when you have everyone just watching you pretend.
Because we'll just stand there and stare at you doing it.
Yeah. Like when Constance Zimmer, who played Rosalind, was falling, and I caught her. Did any of you see that episode? Yeah. And so when we shot that, she wasn't falling. She was right behind me, sitting in her chair, and I was looking at a piece of tape like, no. And then that's what happened. It's a lot of trust in the editors.
Well, hello. I feel a little awkward because I'm not fully caught up yet. I'm in college, so it's hard to watch TV. But one thing I do love about the show is the fact that it kind of, Marvel in general connects together. But I was wondering, through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if they're planning on bringing any of the next-gen superheroes into the storyline. Like maybe Kate Bishop or Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, or anything like that, who are complicated female characters. As well as really diverse and have great storylines.
They would tell us 1 minute before they came to set, probably, right?
Yeah, but we would love that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see Ms. Marvel. You know, I'm all about more diversity on the show, and I think, you know, they know what they're doing. But we've got some surprises up our sleeve for this season.
What are they?
Well,
Tell us all of them, please.
I get really nervous because I'm the worst at keeping secrets, and I'm about to blurt out everything I know. And
It's okay, I'm listening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before I ask my question, I want to say that I really love the song.
Thank you.
And my question is, what is your guys' favorite moments on set from all 3 seasons?
I think my favourite moment was on like my first day of filming, walking on set, seeing Joss Whedon there and just working and doing it. Like, have you heard of him? He's like trying to make it big. So I think that first day, because it was just so surreal and just working with people that you didn't know but now are our family, and yeah, so that first day. It's been downhill from there.
yeah, I would have to say the pilot is definitely one of those surreal moments. My first day was on, you know, they were blowing up a building on the Universal lot, and like when I was 13, I took a tour of the Universal lot, like the tourism ones that you pay to go on, and I told my dad, I was like, one day I'll work here. And I got to 10 years later, which is kind of cool. So that was cool. You know, anytime we get like a big stunt or something that feels surreal that you just couldn't normally do in real life, that's cool. Yeah. There's so many. You guys, I can choose.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, before I ask my question, just want to say thanks, Elizabeth, for being so sweet today. It meant the world to me, so and I came out here just to see you.
Oh,
So,
Thank you.
she's the sweetest
I want to come
person.
and watch you in your. He's in a Kiss tribute band.
it's actually the best Kiss tribute band in the whole world. Pick one, Kiss themselves. It's
I
true.
like it right now. Where are you performing next?
We're in Atlanta, Georgia, but we'll be in LA in the summer. We played at the Whiskey A Go-Go 2 years ago for Access TV. So,
You hear that, you guys?
Whiskey
So-
Go-Go.
the band name is Mr. Speed. Anyway, my question, Elizabeth, what do you want to happen with Fitz and Simmons?
Oh, I want them to be together forever and get married. But Ian doesn't. So it's a little battle we have going on right now. So Ian really doesn't want them. Ian plays Fitz. So it's an issue.
How much is air? I'm trying to think.
Well, they've had their kiss.
Okay, so that's air.
Yeah.
You guys
They've
know about
kissed.
that.
They've kissed.
I forget.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Chloe, you've been a pop star. Do you ever cover any Kiss songs,
Do I want to cover a Kiss song?
or have you?
No.
How do you look in the
I was
makeup?
like a cheesy, bad pop star.
No, Chloe's album is amazing.
No.
And it actually is.
No, it's not
We
true.
need to start some sort of campaign to get you to do another one.
If you like play, because Elizabeth's really good at the piano. If you play the piano and I like sing, we could be a really sick band called. What was the STD called?
Stacey.
Stacy. Why was it SK? Doesn't make sense.
We need to find a piano so we can make this happen.
I gotta run in and deliver it. No, we'll leave that for another time. I gotta preface this with I asked my wife first if it would be okay. Do you guys do your own stunts on the show?
Yes.
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 Do you like adventure?
Do I like adventure? I don't get it.
The reason why I ask is we have the greatest amusement park in the world.
Oh, I
here.
want to go really.
And I would love to escort and have the pleasure of escorting you to
I really want to go. I'm going to
Seriously.
take you up on that because I love
really
you.
nice ending. That was very nice.
It's like, I'm not into plural marriages. So sorry. But you're talking about the Cedar Point?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go. My family went there last year. I was filming.
So is it an agreement?
What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go with me.
Can you take his card or something? Do you have a card?
Yeah, I can print something out.
Okay, great. Oh, do you work there?
No, I've got a season pass.
Oh. I thought you liked to work there. You just want to go with us. That might be weird.
This is so awesome.
But I did ask permission.
Yeah, you did.
I think I saw security inching a little bit closer to the stage.
Toxic Pop has a new Facebook page. Like it to see pictures and keep informed about our upcoming events and videos. A link is in the description. Go to www.facebook.com/toxicpop1.